right, boys. We're back. I didn't have enough time to get the whole trade deadline here because it's probably going to be a long one. Still here stuck at the Claude Giroux Philadelphia Flyers trade that I'm trying to get. Don't know why they won't accept it. I really thought they would accept that one, but apparently not. So we got 4 hours remaining. I still have a bunch of trades. I'm going to keep trying with that Philadelphia trade. I really think that's going to help us out here. Jesse Blacker for a fourth and a fourth. No. So, if you missed the last video, I'll show you what I was trying to get here from Philadelphia. I was trying to get, hang on, Claude Giroux, Wayne Simmons, and Braden Shen. And I was giving up a rookie, DeRocher, who's got good trade value for a 20-year-old, Bergforce, and a defenseman in Gunnarsson, right down here. There he is. And I also added a second and a second. 2 second picks in the years that I've already traded away our first pick. So those last 2 years, we're going to have like no draft picks. Hopefully maybe I can trade away some picks, some players by then and get the picks back. But this is what I tried, and they didn't accept it. I really thought they would accept this. And what they said was Wayne Simmons was too young. It was a bullshit message. It was just we are not offering up enough. So I don't know if I should add a first rounder to this. I don't think I want to add a first round pick to this. It's too much then. So instead of adding something to this, let's take away something from this side. Let's try and do it without Braden Shen, okay? Braden Shen was kind of a nice pickup that I could have got to get the Shen brothers on the Toronto Maple Leafs, but if we're talking about this year, it's going to be these two guys that really help out the team, Giroux and Wayne Simmons, okay? So DeRocher, who we're not using, who's a free agent pickup for us. He's going to be good, but he's only 69 overall right now. He doesn't fit into our 5-year plan. Nicholas Bergforce, another free agent pickup. He's a solid offensively gifted player, but since he's moved down to the third line now because we need that first line left winger, he doesn't quite fit in anymore. So that's why I'm trading him away from Simmons, who is better defensively. Gunnarsson as well. We can easily bring up Gardner and they can switch out. We're adding him to the deal. We're also trying to get Claude Giroux, who can play on the left wing for us. He's not as rated as good as he should be, but his offensive awareness 91, his passing 89. That'll only help because Getzlaf is a power forward, Kessel's a sniper. Let's get a playmaker on that wing as well. All right, so let's try this again. As 2 seconds, Gunnarsson, Bergforce, DeRocher for Claude Giroux and Wayne Simmons, just like that this time. Okay, here we go, boys. See if it goes through. Yes, it did. So it was Braden Shen, just a little bit of Braden Shen that was holding it back. The Philadelphia Flyers are going to, the fans, from Philadelphia are going to be cheering in the streets when we announce this deal. I'll take these deals any day of the week. Yeah, it was a big trade, boys. It was a big trade, but I'm glad I did it. Absolutely. I have no regrets in that trade. We are building for the future. I can easily get those first and seconds back in another year or two, so it's not a big deal. So now we go to the lines, edit the lines. Let's do the best. Yeah, we're going to have to do all the lines again anyways. So Giroux is down there, but we're going to bring him up right there. There you go. Then Kuhlman is going to be second line there. MacArthur, Stoll, Simmons. Simmons is better there now than Richards. We can also throw him on the penalty kill as well. So that's good. Lupul, Kuhlman, yep. And then our fourth line now, it's going to be Brown instead of Rosehill. Rosehill's going to be a healthy scratch. So there you go, boys. I think that addressed the situation. Claude Giroux, Ryan Getzlaf, and Phil Kessel on the first line. Not bad, eh? Not bad. Defensively, Shen and Stahl, Phaneuf, Franzen, and oh yeah, we're gonna have to bring up Gardner. That was the problem. We're gonna need Gardner as well. Okay, so I'm happy with that. We don't need to make any more trades. I am happy with that. Just thinking to myself, is there anything else? Nope. Okay. Well, we can still accept trades, but I'm pretty sure we're good. Hang on a second, going for my... Actually, I have Coke from McDonald's this time, boys. I know, I gotta stop eating it. Hang on. Oh, yeah. Luka Caputi for a fourth and a fifth. No, we'll hold on to him. We can trade these guys later. Part of a bigger package deal if they get better, so no point in trading them away for draft picks that aren't too valuable anyways. Here we go. 1 hour remaining. Ooh, Anaheim. You know, I was thinking about it. I wouldn't mind maybe a better third line defenseman. But the only thing is I don't really have any more trading chips. You know what I mean? I've kind of overstretched in all of my trades so far, so I've given up a lot of assets to trade away. Not that that's a bad thing, because if you have your team in place, that's all well and good. I'm hoping with this team now, at least for this year, we'll see what happens in the off season, see if I can afford them all. But with Kadri, Colburn, Ollie, and Gardner going to be ready for next year, same with Grigorenko, that's 5 extra players we're going to have. So I'm okay with the roster here. So I don't need to make any more trade. Excuse me. I don't need to make any more trades. And there you go, boys. All right, so let's go back into the roster moves. Make sure everybody's where they have to be. Roster moves. Okay, so it was Rosehill who we had to send down. Yeah. Oh, we can't because we got to bring up Gardner first. Jake Gardner, you're coming up. And Rosehill, left winger. There he is. You send you down. Is there anyone in the minors who we're forgetting about? Kadri is now an 80. That's good. He's getting better. I just don't like that B-, but I'm glad I didn't trade him. I'll admit, I'm glad I didn't trade him. He's worth keeping. Okay, we're good there. Goalies. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so edit the lines for Toronto now. Best lines. Okay, so Getzlaf, Giroux, and Kessel. So you got a playmaker, power forward, and a right wing sniper. Even though Giroux's a center, he'll still be fine on the left wing. Don't worry about that. MacArthur. No, it's going to be Kuhlman, Richards, and Lupul. Not bad. 2 snipers along with the center playmaker. Hopefully that'll get some goals there. And now we have a more defensive third line with MacArthur, who's got some offensive touch, but look, his defensive category, mid-80s. I like that. So him, Stoll, same thing, mid-80s for defensive, and same thing with Simmons. So we have like just a third line full of two-way forwards. I like it. That's a great third line. And now our fourth line is all grinders. Okay, Armstrong moved down to the fourth line. He's a lot better on the fourth line position. Okay, I didn't like him in the third line position role, but he's a lot better down there. I'm a lot happier with this team now. Absolutely. Defensively, Mark Stahl and Luke Schenn. Should we keep those guys up together? The team is saying we should. I know I split it up like this last time. You know what? Let's keep the 2 studs together, and then we'll keep Franzen and Phaneuf together down here. Yeah. And then Gardner and Lyles down there. Sure. Power play. Now, here's where it gets fun. Claude Giroux up there on the power play. Franzen and Phaneuf. Yeah. Lyles and Stahl. Yeah. Getzlaf, Kessel. Richards, Lupul, Kuhlman. Yeah, that's all good. Perfect. Getzlaf, Kessel, Richards, and Giroux. There you go. Solid power play lines now, eh? Yeah, absolutely. Next one, penalty kill. Okay, so this is where we got to make it solid. Getzlaf and Richards. Where are you, Richards? There you go. Then Stoll and Simmons. Simmons is going to be up here with Armstrong. There you go. That's a lot better penalty kill now. Dion Phaneuf and Luke Schenn I'm going to give. And Mark Stahl with Cody Franzen is a lot better, more developed, 85. There you go. Same thing down here. Gardner, no. Cody Franzen, yes. Mark Stahl instead of Schenn. And Richards instead of Stoll. There you go. Shootout. Kessel, Getzlaf, Giroux, Richards, Kuhlman. Woo-hoo. Extra attackers, Getzlaf and Richards, the 2 centers. That's cool. And then James Reimer. And then in the minors, just quickly, Kadri, Colburn still up there. Good. Fratton, you stay on the first line. Yep. Okay, Ollie's up there. Yep. Okay, we're good. We're good, boys. Okay, so let's continue the simulation here. Let's simulate to the end of the season. Yeah, we got time. Actually, look, the timer's about to go off. Here we go. 2-1. Oh. But we will simulate to the end of the season and wrap it up there. See where we get to, all right? Phil Kessel's got 28 goals at the trade deadline. Good. Good. Hopefully now with Giroux, he can pop in another 12 and become a 40-goal scorer. We're going to need it if we're going to have to make the playoffs here. So, with 34 games, how many games left do we have? Let me quickly do this. 3, 5, 8, 11, 13. Okay, so we have 15 games left. 15 games. If we win all of them, we'll only get to 50 or 49 wins. 92. I'd say we need to win at least 10 of those 15 games. At least 10. Okay? We need to get around 44 wins, and hopefully our losses are only overtime losses. If we keep getting regulation losses, we're in trouble. But hopefully 10. If we get 12 wins, we're good. But if we only get, 7, 8, we're not going to get in. So I will simulate. Let's go. Oh, God. All these road. We'll simulate to where we have. Yeah, okay. That's a good little run. Okay, there we go. Come on, boys. Get some early wins. There, big win over an Eastern team. So our first time the roster's out there. Big win. Montreal, another big Eastern team. Come on. Oh, my God. Carey Price. Yeah, still Carey Price. I hate it. He's in our division, man. God damn it. Tampa. Oh, my God, man. It's just ridiculous. Oh, how do I only get one goal with that roster? I understand teams scoring against us because of James Reimer, but how do we only score one goal with this roster? This is unbelievable. Come on. There you go. Big win. Keep the wins coming. Come on. Get another 2. Just get the 2 here. Get the 2 here. Come on. Philly. Oh, my. 7 goals against. Oh, my God. Come on. This is. Oh, I can't believe this. Another win. Okay, so we're at the homestand now. 3, 5, 8, 9. 9 games left. Where are we in the standings? Okay, we're in a playoff spot. But we are tied for 8th with 3 other teams, but we have the advantage over them, so that's good. And Boston only has 1 point below us. And it's not very we have oh God. Okay, so at least it's in our own hands here. Okay, so our next game is against Boston, who has 77 points. They could jump ahead of us here. This is a game we have to win. All right, and we have to win in regulation. We really do. So come on, win this game. Here we go. Simulate. Come on. Win this game. There, a big win. Big win. Okay, big win. Okay, this is getting serious now. All right, now here's a game against Ottawa. Look at their record. 29, 31, and 14. All right, atrocious record. They're 14th in the East. I swear to God, if we do not beat this freaking team, Daniel Alfredson, I swear to God, this is the kind of team we have to steamroll, okay? If we're a playoff team, let's go. Ottawa Senators, whoop them. Whoop them. Whoop them. Oh my God, they whooped us. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. The simulation in this is ridiculous. What the hell is going on? Come on. All right. Carolina, where are they in the standings? They're in 6th. We need to make some ground up on this team. Come on. Win this game. Come on now. Stop losing to these freaking teams. Big win. Big win. All right, we got to 40. This is huge. All right. We're in 8th again. Florida, where's Florida? Florida, okay, Florida's tied with us. What a game this is. This is a huge game. You know what, boys? You know what? Since we got a huge run here, I'm going to end the video here, and I'm going to make another video, and it's going to be all the games where I go into the games and I do the real-time simulation. Because this is pretty much a playoff game right now anyways. We have 2 more games against Florida, who are tied with us with 83 points. All right, a game against Montreal, who's in 5th, only 7 points ahead of us. So, yeah, we can make some ground up on them. Probably not going to pass them, but still, it's a win we need. We need to win every single game. Winnipeg up there with 92. So, again, another team who it'd be nice to get a win, but we're not going to catch. And Washington, a team that is in 1st. So, a hard team there at the end. So, we have to beat Florida in regulation. Absolutely. We have to beat them both times and then hopefully get one of these games against Montreal, Winnipeg, or Washington. That'll give us 3 wins. We'll be up to 43 wins. That'll give us 89 points. I don't know if that'll do it, but Florida's really, we got to watch out for Florida. So, yeah, I'm going to do that, boys. We're going to stop the video right here. And the next video is going to be slow time, real time simulation, and see if the new look Leafs can put a hot string together and make it into the playoffs. Oh, my God, it'd be so disappointing, boys. So here we go. Can we do it?